let's go ahead and look at another one of these. So we've set up our graph, and we've set up our little chart, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to say that, let's say that there was E. coli that had come out with cabbage, and so the demand for cabbage had decreased. So we're going to draw ourselves in a decrease in demand. We have a new price, and then we need to label all of these areas. Now let's find our consumer surplus before the E. coli disaster. So we would look above the price line, our original black price line, and to the left of our original black demand curve, and we have areas A and B. Then if we were going to look at our original producer surplus, we would be looking below the price line, the black plus price line, and to the left of our black supply curve, and we would see areas C, D, and E. And so as a whole, if we add all those up, we would have everything. And now we're going to look after, and so we need to look at our new demand curve. So we're going to look at our orange lines now. And so if we looked above our orange supply line, we would have areas A and C. And if we look below our price line into the left of the supply curve, we would have area E for producer surplus. So we have A, C, and E. So if we were going to draw some conclusions, we're trying to say if consumers are better off or worse off. So we started off with A and B, and now we have areas A and C. You'll see there's a commonality. We never lost A. We still have A each time. But we, however, gave up area B for area C. We can't just look here and say that one is greater than the other, so we have to do our if statement. So we're going to say consumers are better if what we gained C, what we ended up with, is greater than what we had to give up with B. Producers, we originally had C, D, and E. And then after, we ended up only with E, so we lost C and D, so producers are worse off. They lost C plus D. And then society as a whole, we originally had A, B, C, D, and E. And then we only ended up with A, C, and E, so we're worse off. And we lost B and D.